Okay, so the ones that I picked for the frozen cave. So we'll do the frozen cave one. So frozen cave, we did this one right here, and then hold on, let me actually, you know what? Let me actually kill the music here, and then just play the music from the game. So we'll kill that right there. And we'll just focus on the game itself. Okay. There we go. That should be a little bit louder so you guys can actually hear the actual game itself. Alright, so for the frozen cave, I picked that one, and this one here, this one there. I did the double this, so put that times 6, and one of this one here. Then we have that one. Oh, not that one. This one here times 2, I believe I put. And then that one right there. I think I'm still a little bit short. Which one are the ones that I added? I think I'm a little bit short there. That one's all the way up to 36. So I think I'd subtracted 1. Let's see. I think that's it right there. So yeah, you can actually take out 1. So you really want to just do 32. Take this one out here, and that should be right there. That's what you want as far as your challenge. You should be able to do it, you know. So then I'll show you guys exactly what characters that you should focus on. Now, when I did it, I was using, you definitely want to have your Fashion Blanca, because like he is super obese, like beast mode on this. So I'm going to set this up like this, and I usually like to kind of put the so definitely this right here plays a humongous factor. So you want to have this. Usually you want to have it like right here with some of the furrow, because you want to have Bison and F Blanca. I like Sea Viper on this one, and also Elena, but I also want to give some buffs. So let's put Ryu maybe. You know what? Let's put, there we go. So that way I'll get the plus 15 on defense. So that should do it. And in case I need to drop it and change it, I can do that. I like to use the AoE Blanca, and I'll show you why in a second. So AoE Blanca there, combo 2 AoE, and then we're going to do Sea Viper. Instead of Bison, we're going to do Sea Viper, because she does the pound the fist on the ground. So we're going to do that. Now we'll speed it up a little bit so you guys can see. And that's the reason why you want the F Blanca, because like he does like tremendous amount of AoE damage with his abilities. So I usually, there's a lot of wind characters on this particular stage in the Frozen Cave. So having a fire um, a fire one works out really well. So far so good. I'm gonna see if I can get there without losing a character. Now there's a couple things too that you have to factor in as well. So far so good. Just be careful, be mindful of your characters, because like once they die, you lose them. So pay attention to that. If you have to reset, just reset it. Try to keep her as much, because she's right now at the point. So we're going to try to do that. Keep her there. Now, I do have some extra backups, just in case I do lose her. So now I could put her there, or we can do this, right? And put poison there instead. Set up the AoE the same way. You want to have Elena heal, then you put AoE there, and then combo 3 will put poison. And what that happens is, because like if you do have Sea Viper as assist, she'll come down and do the fist pound on the ground anyways. And I believe poison gives you some, she does like silence. So should be a pretty good person to have there. And we're gonna try to go all out. And this is the reason why F Blanca, like you definitely want to have F Blanca, like Fashion Blanca, and your team, because like his AoE damage is bananas. You know what I'm saying? Like super bananas. So like my recommendation is to have him. And also when you are fighting these characters, make sure you look at it. You'll see the diagram here where it shows you what's weak against weak. So fire kills wind, wind kills lightning, lightning kills fire. So you see how they're all wind. Watch, they're gonna get smashed because Blanca, he does fire. So like he does like a tremendous amount of damage when he hits him. Like he's OP, man. Like he's like one of my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? He hits him with the fire, then he does the Blanca roll, and then like he smokes them like a pack of cigarettes. All right, so mindfully, the cool thing that I like about the Fashion Blanca too, even though he has like a flaming ability, he is not really a wind character. So like the wind does not affect him because he's not that. He's a legendary fighter. So there's no advantage. I usually like to build teams that have more of the same element, because the more of the same element, the more percentage and like the bonuses, like the boost bonuses that you want to have. So we're gonna go continue this, and we're gonna finish this stage here. And like, you know what I'm saying, like letting him build up his the bars, the combo bars. Like you can just spam the hell out of his ability. I love this is the reason why I love Blanca. Like he's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like obviously you got Bison, and he does his soul damage. So like having him and Bison together is like OP. Very OP. You know what I'm saying? So like great combo team. Like he eats when characters for breakfast. So it doesn't really matter like who they have. He does so much damage, it's ridiculous. And then you got, if you have a pretty good high Elena, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll do some really good heals. Like, my Elena's 4 stars. I'm trying to get my Elena 5. And I'm trying to get Bison up there with 5 stars. Because, like, he is, like, OP when he does. Okay, so I already killed everybody. So you see the team that I built. Pretty much. It's pretty smooth. This is the last one. And any team with Gen in it, it's going to be a little bit pain. But if you have a pretty solid team, you should be able to one-shot it. Even if you die, like some of your characters die, you know what I'm saying? It's okay as long as you one-shot it. Like, I might be able to one-shot this. It really gonna all depends on, like, who dies. Alright, I already kind of lost poison there. Oh no. I see, that's the thing too. Okay, so you got Gen left. I killed most of their characters except for Gen and Elena, which is fine because I can build like a not a crappy team. I can pretty much build a pretty solid one. We'll add Ryu in it this time around. I believe Sakura, she is a healer. And then we can add, we'll add E Honda into it. That way, and then I'll take out, and I need to add, because I want to have that 15% there. And this is a Win team, so Win should be able to kill all these lightnings left. Okay, so then after that, what I'll want to do is I want to put Poison as my main. I'll put Beast Zangief. Then I will put Poison, and then Ryu. He'll do his Dragon Punch. So let's see if I can finish it off. I was trying to one-shot it, but obviously it didn't work out for me. Let me slow it down just a bit because I don't want him to kill all my characters and be too fast that I can't exit it. See, I love Ryu because of his I think I killed Gen. I think Gen is dead. I think all we have left is Elena. So should be able to beat it. Lost poison. And that's how you do that one. That's how you do the frozen caves. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good. So I was able to do 32. That's how I have it set up right there. You know what I'm saying? This is how we have it set up for the 32 challenge. And then you should be able to hit 32 on the map, so that way it opens up this one. So like you have to have 32 to open the other ones, so they have to be 32. You know what I'm saying? So then, so that was that one. Let me actually see what my other ones are, because I took screenshots of him, but we're gonna have to see. So that one's the frozen caves. Let me see if I can find the other ones here. Yeah, I definitely got to make like a strategy guide with all my screenshots that I take, so that I can remember what what debuffs that I have to put for myself. I don't think I have them anymore here. I think they got deleted. Hold on, let me see here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? So what I'll do now is I'll mute this here, and then we'll put back the music that I had on the stream. So what I want to tell you guys is, so that's how you do the frozen cave. If you're stuck on frozen cave, that's the actual ones that you want to have. So what I'll do is I'll do it one more time and show you guys exactly what it was, because I have it screenshotted. What I'll have to do is I'll have to redo the battles and screenshot which ones are the ones that I did, so that way it'll be a lot easier for you guys. So this one is the frozen cave. So the frozen cave one, like I said, I picked this one here, this one here, this one here. Double those, and the fist. I don't take this one right here though, because that one gives them like a buff. Then we did one of these. Actually, no, I think I took one of these off. Okay, the agility one, and then that one right there, and two of these, and the power fist, and that's the 32 right there that you're going to need to be able to unlock it. So this is definitely doable. Like I said, as far as team like compensation, you want to have Bison, F Blanca. You can substitute Mad Ryu or Poison, and then definitely have Elena as your healer. Assist, you can actually add Poison or Mad Ryu. No. Sea Viper and Mad Ryu as your assists. So that way, because Sea Viper, she'll drop down and she'll do the, she'll punch the ground and kill the third enemy player on that team. So, yeah, guys. So with that being said, that is that, you know what I'm saying? So, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Smash the likes, guys, if you guys really like these tutorials, you know what I'm saying, and you want me to keep doing them. Let me know, and I will be dropping some more other ones as well. So I'll be doing the other stages as well. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, The Mega Man Show. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Again, I'm trying to hit that 5K subscription level. And don't be... make sure you guys visit the merch store. I just dropped my Akuma hoodie. So make sure you guys cop that. All the links and stuff like that will be in the descriptions. So until next time, guys, thank you guys for coming in and watching the video. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.